Hey, what's up, Aries? This is your reading for the month of July 2020. This month we're doing some things a little differently. We are going to do the Celtic cross spread and also some oracle decks at the end. Once again, please check on your moon and rising if this does not make any sense to you because it will be general. So if I don't connect with you, try again another month because I'm just not connecting to your energy. All right, so let's begin. So for you guys, I just saw a beach ball, okay? For some of you guys, you might be going to the beach. But the ball, it's about bouncing around in life. I feel like it's a little unstable here. Um, and you need to find balance in your life as well, okay? It also just tells me that for one, some of you guys need to be a little more active, especially that we're in quarantine. You need to be more active. But it's about having fun with your friends, with your significant other, and that type of deal, okay, for this month. So the first card I got is going to be the situation. This is the Justice card, but it's in reverse. So something was done unjustly to you. Something was unfair. A decision was made. You might have been going through some issues with the law or court systems as well, okay? What's crossing? And it's your challenge as the King of Cups. You might be dealing with a Libra here, but with the King of Cups, also a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But since he is looking the other way, this guy, it's either you or this other person is not feeling emotionally stable. Something has really upset him. He's not really looking into his intuition and that type of deal here, okay? Distant past. We have the Temperance card. So this card is all about healing. You might be dealing with a why can't a Sagittarius. Okay, so this is about, tempering yourself, doing things in moderation. This is a healing card, having patience. Okay, you and someone else were getting along in the distant past. Recent past, this is the Three of Wands. So if it comes to work here, you were trying to advance, you were trying to expand, you were doing things and waiting for your ship to sail back in. You're waiting on something to return back to you. Okay. But this card is very good when it comes to career and finances. Like you're on your way to something. But in relationships, this is talking about wanting expansions, like people wanting to move in together, that type of deal. Okay. In the near future, you have the Judgment card. So the Judgment card is a major arcana. This is all about making judgments on people, on yourself. This is about a resurrection. So finding that awakening moment, like, dude, what did I do in my past? How did I F up? Like, what do I need to do now? I need to change as a person to move forward here. With Judgment as well, it's about resurrecting something. So reconciliations with relationships. And as advice, this is the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys really need to make plans, okay? Really need to work together. Your coworkers need to be, helping you out. And you guys really need to get along to do things and work together as a team here. And this could mean about work as well, okay? So I feel that a lot of you guys, you weren't getting along together. You're making these plans or whatever the case may be, and it's like I really feel that something has happened. I mean, everything was looking pretty good, but there was an injustice that's happened because of this. All right, factors influencing the situation. This is the Empress. A lot of signs have been getting hurt, especially faced this way. You have a lot of threes in here, so it's you and it might be other people involved. But threes is about, like I said, fertility, prosperity. This is about someone who's very nurturing, but she's gone through a lot of BS here. Okay. She has had to deal with a lot here and she's tired. She's tired, but she's here. She might not be her usual self, nurturing, caring as well. Okay. So with the external factors, this is the Nine of Wands. Somebody's being very defensive with this other person. They've been through a lot of shit. So we can tell with the Empress too. So this person trying to get at them, they're like, man, I don't know. They're trying to wash their back. And, they're very reserved about a situation. Hopes and fears. So somebody is fearing an ending here. But, with this ending, now this could be also, it doesn't have to be bad because, with death here, it's all about transformations. But something has to end, okay? I just feel like someone's scared for it to end, but, sometimes endings are good, like endings in a fight or whatever the case may be. Okay. For the outcome, this is the Four of Swords. So the outcome, you guys are taking a break. Like, see the smoke here? There's smoke here. He's bandaged all up. Like, you guys need to take a break. This is the timeout card, to rest, to recuperate, to really meditate on what you need to do next in your lives. And yeah, so that's why I saw a beach ball for you guys. I feel like you guys are just bouncing off the walls and whatever, and things are just, all over the place. And that's why you, as far as expanding or whatever the case may, making plans or whatever, you guys really need to work together. But I feel like during this time, you need to take a time out from each other or whatever it is that you're trying to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify. I'm going to clarify the Justice card, the Judgment card, the Death card, and Four of Swords. So for Justice, okay, it's the Sun. So, this could be talking about, because I do see a child in here, your children that are being involved. Some might have children together, but it's talking about coming to a realization about something that's happened, or just, being happy and wanting joy, and there was an injustice that took it away. Or maybe there was a situation that there was a light shown on this situation to where, there was that injustice that's happened and something was found out, okay? So for Judgment, it's the Three of Wands in reverse. So yeah, before, it's like, here's the Three of Wands here. You're trying to, in your recent past, it's like you're trying to expand, you're trying to do all of that and move forward, right? So with Judgment, I feel like it's in reverse because now it's time to take the time to really reflect before this really happens. Or I feel like this hasn't happened, or something went wrong with this, as far as this. And that's why you're taking the time to really reflect and to figure out, what is it that you need to move on from and learn from and move forward from? How do you need to change yourself to become this new person? Also, it's like this card as well, sometimes in reverse, it tells me that they're no longer waiting, right? Because they made that decision, made that choice. All right. Oh, you guys can't see it. Okay. You can't even still see it, but oh well. So the Death card is Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So with this card, it's telling me that you're scared that things are going to end, like the money that's coming in, your safety, your home. Something's coming to an end here. So it's making you feel like you're losing it all. When it's right side up this way, it's like you're at home, you're at peace. It's like you're living in this luxury life. Things are all gravy by yourself, and that's why you're scared that it's going to end here. Maybe in regards to work, like you having to work with other people, to really expand yourself, and it's like you don't know if you want to do that. You're very like guarded in that situation because this person that you're working with, it might be you though, but this person you're working with, y'all you know, something happened where y'all stopped getting along, or it's just you really just don't want to work by, you know, work with other people as well. But this too, in terms of relationship, you know, there's things that you need to really focus on. You know, wanting to be with this person, like you're okay alone, and it's like, do I really want to be with this person or not? Try to work together on a lot of things and issues. So I got the King of Wands, clarifying the Four of Swords. So the King of Wands, you know, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But with the King of Wands, it's a man who's very passionate. He's an entrepreneur. He's a boss. He's a go-getter. He's going to get shit done. So coupled with the Four of Swords, I feel like either this person or you guys really need to rest and recuperate before taking this action. But there's a lot of passion in whatever it is that's going on. But as of right now, like, chill out. Chill out. Really reflect on yourself when it comes to judgment too, before you make any judgments here. Okay? All right, so let's move forward with the Lenormand cards. So the card I got is dog, ship, clouds. So the dog can mean this other person, your friends, the people that are involved, okay, and journey. It could be talking about, you know, your journey in life or some type of trip that you were thinking about taking, because the Three of Wands are both here too, okay. But there's some type of confusion and uncertainty about, you know, about that, about your journey in your life with this person, or some trip that you're taking, that type of deal with this person, okay. So the card I got, it says separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, yeah, that's probably what the injustice is. So you either might be separated or this might happen. Now, this doesn't have to mean like a permanent separation. That's why you're scared of an ending here. It might be you just guys need to really just be distant from one another. Like I said, you know, one on the couch, one upstairs, that type of deal. But this could be beneficial as well, so you can take the time to really heal as well, okay? But just be forewarned, there might be a separation for a few of you guys. Here we go. It says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to receive, to give and receive the highest energy of all. And that's why there's the Nine of Wands here. Like, you don't know if, you know, you can trust this person. Y'all been through some shit together. They put you through some shit, vice versa, whatever. And you're wondering, is it safe for you to love this person? Okay. But, you know, a few of you don't want it to end. Some of you want it to end. A few of you don't. So the card I got, it says family. You might be dealing with family, okay? So I said there's kids here. It might be a family situation of working together about things, okay? Or you might just have children together. And it says fair male. So this doesn't apply to everyone, obviously, because it's general, but you might, for some of you, this reading is really meant for you if you know somebody who's very, you know, light-skinned, brown hair, and maybe blue eyes. Okay, so first card that popped out, actually, it says the other. An admirer from afar, a fork in the road option, interested another or other man or woman. So, you know, there might have been someone that was interested in someone else. Okay. That's why there's a defensiveness here. And it could have, you know, hold on, let me see. And I do want to say it can happen at work or whatever. But the other meaning of this is, you know, there's a fork in the road because of the separation here as well. Okay. Or it's like somebody's wanting to, you know, take it to the next level. Okay. But you're being a little defensive about everything, okay? Because there's some injustices that's happened. There might have been another person involved, that type of deal. And so the next card, it says, no, you hang up. Lengthy, exciting conversations, a lot to talk about, into each other, meaningful, giddy, a lot in common. So with this, I feel like there will be communications about what's ever, you know, what has happened. But, you know, you really do need to take the time out to really recover from this heartache or whatever's going on. So until you do that, you know, these conversations, I feel like it might happen afterwards. Okay. All right. And also, I feel like you guys had long conversations about what caused this injustice and try to talk it out. But it's like time to like recoup. So the last card, it says reconsider. So they're telling you to really reconsider your decisions here. You might have like did an injustice to somebody else. They might have done it to you, and that's why Judgment card is here, to reconsider trying to work things out with them. So just take the time out to meditate, to recoup, you know, before you end this relationship for good. Or just, you know, for some, you might try to reconsider your options here. There is somebody that likes you and you're not giving them the time of day, okay, before you end it. It's just try to reconsider because you're so defensive here. All right. All right, Aries, this is your reading for the month of July 2020. Please like and subscribe below if you enjoyed my reading. Also, if you want notifications, hit that bell and they'll notify you once I release new videos. If you want a reading, please email me at susiestar222@gmail.com. Other than that, I will see you guys again for the month of August when it's my birthday. Till then, take care.